Hi everyone, welcome to this short video on the Master of Professional Accounting offered here at UWA. I'd like to start by just acknowledging that the University of Western Australia is located on its campus, which is on Noongar land, and that the Noongar people remain the spiritual and cultural custodians of their land and continue to practice their values, languages, beliefs and knowledges. So my name is Phil Hancock, Professor of Accounting. It's my pleasure to tell you a little bit about the Master of Professional Accounting offered here at UWA. In this short video, I'll be giving you some information on the course, 5 reasons why we think you should think about the MPA at UWA, a bit about the practical experience involved in the MPA, and then finally some careers that you can think about after graduation, and there's plenty of them. So, the Master of Professional Accounting. If you're studying full-time, it would require 18 months if you'd done something in business as your first degree, or 2 years if you're coming from degrees like, say, engineering or teaching. It is fully accredited, so it's fully accredited by both professional accounting bodies in Australia, the 2 largest ones, CPA Australia and the Chartered Accountants Australia New Zealand. And you can see that's a lovely picture of our campus on the side there. So the MPA is also accredited to allow you to study the professional requirements of the CA program. So what does that mean? Well, there's 2 levels of membership when you join either Chartered Accountants Australia New Zealand or CPA Australia. The first level is associate membership. If you complete the MPA without doing the CA stream, you'll be eligible for associate membership of both Chartered Accountants Australia New Zealand and CPA Australia. However, we now have the opportunity for you to do the CA program as part of your Master of Professional Accounting in the 2nd year. And this is a great opportunity, and it's the only one in WA where you can do this. So what is the CA program? Okay, so the CA program is where you complete 5 modules or 5 subjects in addition to the normal subjects you do in the Master of Professional Accounting. It is delivered by the Chartered Accountants Australia New Zealand, and it's offered in partnership with us here at UWA. So the 5 modules is the professional requirements. So this gives you the opportunity to complete the CA program, which you would normally do after the MPA as part of your MPA. So when you finish our MPA and you've completed the CA modules, then all you have to do is your 3 years practical experience to become a fully qualified CA. Do you have to do the CA stream in the MPA? No, you don't. It's an option. There's 2 streams you can do, the CA stream or our other stream. Either one is eligible for you to complete the Master of Professional Accounting. And a reminder, you still need to complete 3 years before you become a fully qualified CA if you completed the CA stream. If you choose the CPA, you've still got to do 3 years practical experience and complete the CPA program through CPA Australia. The Chartered Accountants qualification is recognised worldwide. As you can see, many bodies around the globe recognise a CA from Australia. So great opportunities to move, travel and practice and work overseas. So 5 reasons why you should study the MPA at UWA. Well, the first one is, of course, it's fully accredited. So it's fully accredited by Chartered Accountants Australia New Zealand and CPA Australia. So remember, if you complete the MPA without the CA stream, you're eligible to be an associate member of both bodies. However, if you choose the CA stream as part of your MPA, you are then eligible to become a professional member of Chartered Accountants Australia New Zealand. In other words, you've completed the professional requirements, and so you then only have to complete your 3 years practical experience to become a fully qualified CA. This is very exciting and a great opportunity for the CA program to be completed as part of your MPA studies. Now, if you do this, more job opportunities. Why is that? Well, generally, you're doing the CA program as you're working. And so your employer, whoever it might be, is giving you some time off to complete the CA modules as you move through and work in that firm. So from an employer's point of view, it's quite attractive if you've already completed the CA program, because they don't have to fund your time while you complete the CA modules if you've already done that here with us at UWA. So that's a really big advantage for employers. High quality teaching. At UWA, we value our teaching. It's very important. And so we are delighted that we have very high quality teachers, some national award winners on our staff. And the final one, as I said, the CA program is only offered in WA through the University of Western Australia. You can't do that elsewhere other than through chartered accountants themselves. Practical experience, absolutely. You'll be taught by staff who, in many cases, are either a CA or a CPA, and they'll be taking you through practical exercises on many occasions, calculating financial ratios, using many of our databases that we have, the Morningstar database. We have plenty of databases to use. So you're working with real firms, looking at their situation, analysing their situation, and assessing how well they're performing or not performing. Adaptive learning, this is a way of learning where research shows that this is highly valuable for students. It's like having your own personal tutor on call. And so we do have some adaptive learning modules in some of our units. And case studies. So we use plenty of case studies from around the world, not just Australian cases, dealing with all sorts of things, including audit failures, which of course have occurred over the years. Some large ones like Enron and WorldCom in the early part of this century in the US, and some fairly significant failures, which we examine also. Looking at case studies from around the world is one of the ways it's very practical in doing the MPA here at UWA. So careers, what can I do? There's plenty of career opportunities after graduation. Obviously an accountant working in many areas, government, federal, state, local, large organisations, Woodside, Wesfarmers, Rio Tinto, small organisations, your small and medium-sized businesses, all employ accountants. You might become a consultant, or you might work as an auditor, and that's often in the large professional services firms like Pricewaterhouse, Ernst & Young, and so on. You might decide you want to be a tax specialist and you might work on your own, or you might work in small organisations, or again for professional firms. And of course, self-employed, you might just simply set up your own business. Many of my friends do run small accounting practices. And that completes the review of the Master of Professional Accounting. We look forward to welcoming you here at UWA and making the decision to come and study Master of Professional Accounting with us here at UWA.